Start.
Alright, good girl Jelly, are you ready? Can we get in your mouth here, Dawn?
Okay, you started.
Yeah, that's okay. Hi, I'm Dr. Ricky Kelso, and this is Michelle Marty, my tech, and this is her dog Jelly. We're going to talk about brushing dog teeth today. And so, first of all, the tools that you might use are, sometimes it's just easiest to start your animal out with your finger in their mouth. And so, especially with puppies, usually what I do is have people kind of gently hold their mouth shut, and you can use your finger as a toothbrush. It doesn't have a lot of abrasion, but at least you're getting your finger in their mouth, just kind of like that. It's really good to start puppies out that way, sort of slowly getting them used to the idea that something's going to be in their mouth. Then you can use your finger in a finger brush, or your finger in a piece of gauze like this. I got it wet at the end. Not really a big fan of putting dry gauze in mouths. I think that's just uncomfortable. So a little bit of gauze you can use toothpaste. This is an enzymatic toothpaste. You should use a dog or cat toothpaste. It really makes the experience pleasant for them because it tastes like chicken. Or there's another one that tastes like peanut butter. I think there's a malt flavored one. I like the chicken flavored one. That's what we have here. And you just put a little dab of that on your toothpaste or on your finger brush. Don't use human toothpaste that has too much fluoride in it, and dogs don't spit the toothpaste out, they swallow it, dogs and cats, and swallowing fluoride's not good for animals, so no fluoride human toothpaste. So what I do is I kind of gently hold their mouth shut and just kind of introduce this at the front. Holding their mouth shut kind of keeps them from opening their jaws a lot when they're really liking this toothpaste. You can see she's kind of licking there because she really likes it. It's good, isn't it? Some dogs really like to have their teeth brushed. So that's what how you can do with gauze. You do the outside of the teeth. You don't really have to worry about the inside of the teeth. So what I do is just have people do the outside of the teeth, work starting from the front, work into the back. On Jelly, you could use a toothbrush, or on bigger dogs, even cats, you can use this small toothbrush. I like this kind because it's kind of angled, gets in their mouth a little bit easier. Again, you want to just kind of get your toothbrush wet. Dry things again in the mouth aren't all that great. A little toothpaste, you don't have to use a ton of it. You can see she really likes that, she thinks it's a treat. And then you kind of gently just kind of lift their lip up with the toothbrush and just kind of like that quick. You want to get back underneath their gum, so you can see I'm really way back in here, way back with that toothbrush, like right below her eyeball, because that's where her back set of teeth are. And you just kind of like that, and she's like, I kind of like it and I kind of don't like it. The more you do it, the better they get at it. Switching hands here and going underneath your lip. There you go, baby. See, if you don't hold their mouth shut, they'll open their mouth and bite the toothbrush. Not like Jelly's mean or anything, she's just like, what is that thing in my mouth? So way back here, you can feel it, and that's done. Just once around the teeth. If you do that daily, you make a huge bit of difference. A couple of things that you're going to want to do. Dogs' teeth look like this, and this back molar is kind of around the end of their jaw, so when you get in there with the toothbrush or your finger, I'm pretty much right-handed, so I'll try to do it with my left hand. You got to get way back here, back behind that tooth. It makes that curve kind of back underneath their eyeball. And so if you're holding their mouth shut, they're not going to pinch your finger like she's doing. Good girl. You're a good girl. She's doing really very well. So what we like to do is brush teeth daily, if you can. People tell me that it's really easy for them if the dog likes to come into the bathroom with them, then they brush their own teeth and use a separate toothbrush for the dog. I had one person tell me that their husband accidentally used the dog's toothbrush to brush his teeth. I wouldn't recommend that. So separate toothbrush for the dog. If they do it with you when you brush your teeth, then you just get it done every day, and it really keeps the tartar from building up on their mouth and helps them not to need so many dentals. So Jelly's been a really good girl. Yes, you have been. Really good demonstrator model, and that's how you brush teeth.